Eleanor had been sent to a countryside estate to recover. Her husband called it hysteria. He said she needed rest, quiet, and solitude. The year before, their baby had died. And since then, Eleanor had been a shell of her former self. The one bright spot in the gloomy house was the room she was confined to. It had strange yellow wallpaper, peeling and stained with age. Swirling patterns that seemed to writhe and coil like a nest of snakes. At first, she hated it. Then she began to hear whispers. They came at night. She could hear them clearly. They spoke in riddles and sometimes called her name. But the words she dreaded were the ones that warned her not to trust the man who walked the door. Each night, the whispers grew louder, more insistent. Then she began to see movement in the wallpaper. At first, it was just shadows crawling, but then she saw eyes blinking back at her from the darkness, hands reaching out to grab her. She tried to tell her husband, but he only laughed and said it was all in her mind. One night, driven to madness by the whispers and the shadows, Eleanor tore the wallpaper off the wall. Behind it, she found a hidden passage. Inside, she saw dozens of names scratched into the wood paneling. They were all women who had stayed there before. None of them had ever left. The whispers grew louder. Eleanor vanished the next morning. Her husband told the police she ran away, but the locals knew the truth. The wallpaper had been replaced, but the whispers remained. To this day, the estate is abandoned, but if you stand near that wall at midnight, you'll hear Eleanor whispering, "Don't let them lock the door."